Good evening, everyone. Today is a sad day. Today, we say goodbye to three close friends, Nancy, Steve, and the Demogorgon. It is unfortunate that a year so tough with Boon Totems, MMR, the Hellraiser NFT thing, and whatever the fuck they did to David's face, had to have this tragic loss at the end of it. I'm sure you're all feeling sad, maybe even angry, to have these people so beloved taken from you so soon. That is why today we shall take this time to look back on our time with these wonderful people. I remember the first time I ever saw the Stranger Things crew. It was on the Steam store page. Do you know what I said to myself? I said, damn, they really got Steve's hair perfect. Behavior, you got me. Take my money. I then proceeded to throw my wallet at the screen. You know the joke. Also, just as a side note, before we really get into this whole eulogy thing, I just want everyone to know that I love Steve first and more than anyone. Like, everyone kind of says he's a bit shitty in the first season, but he gets better in the second season. And I just have to say, no. Getting back to the topic at hand, let us take this time to remember what the Stranger Things chapter brought us. It was the first chapter to feature 2 survivors instead of 1. It brought us some pretty unique perks. Well, not meta or fun. Who doesn't love using inner strength and seeing camaraderie pay off? It brought us Nancy's stylish pants, Steve's magnificent mane. It also brought us the underground complex, which I have to say is a pretty swanky looking map that does sort of fill in that need for a science spooky lab vibe. Don't we all remember the first time we got lost there? Or the second time, the 5th time, the 87th time, oh god, let me out! And also, it's like Pig's best map, so I can't hate it too much. And of course, it did bring us one of the most balanced and fun killers in the game, who is just frankly the best boy! Yes you are, little Demi Wemmy Gorgon, oh I'm gonna miss you. We all feel hurt by what has happened, and feeling hurt is appropriate and valid in these trying times. We must not forget the good times, the times that made us smile, made us laugh, made us say, hell yeah! For example, that time that Nancy managed to cleanse a Devour Hope totem just as you got exposed in a chase with a killer. Or who could forget when Steve managed to run the killer for 5 gens on the RPD map. And of course, remember at your wedding when the priest got sick from food poisoning and the Demogorgon had to step in? Great times. The end is unfortunately here, my friends. In situations like this, we must remember what is important. That the commodification of art means that corporations have frankly way too much control over our entertainment, and this has just led to copyright law being this absurd leviathan that really only exists so that Disney can own Mickey Mouse till the fucking heat death of the universe, and we just gotta all get prepared for that shit. But also that Steve, Nancy, and the Demogorgon will be severely missed. So, if you ever see a Nancy, make sure to say, hey, GG well played. And if you see a Demogorgon, maybe just let yourself get killed by them. I need the blood points. And if you see a Steve, I want you to look into his eyes and feel in your heart that you will never love him as much as I do.